Welcome to this video tutorial. So for this particular video tutorial, I'll be teaching you guys how I was able to achieve this design on pixel art on smartphone. So now follow me carefully. So this one is going to be kind of very different. Yes, our class this time around is going to be very different. I'm just going to be telling you how I was able to achieve it, then I believe you can replicate it. So now let's go. First of all, let's make everything invisible. Let's start from scratch. Let's make everything invisible. Let's make everything invisible. Everything apart from the background, and I'll tell you how I was able to create the background too. Okay, now this is it. So how was I able to create this back? This is just a normal gradient color. I don't usually like using pure color. I like using gradient. So now this is it. I went to this page. This is where you can find background color, then this is ordinary color, then you choose gradient, then you click on plus. Are you seeing it? So the reason why you can see this thing like this is because I was the one that set it like this. So actually, in case yours is not here, you can click on this place. No, that is not it. Okay, is this place coming? Yeah, this one. This one I used. Then you can bring it here. Are you seeing it? Is this one I used? This one. Then you drag this in here. Then for the color code, the first one here, the color code is, let me click on it and see the color code. This is the color code. You can see it on your screen, so you can write it down and impute it. How do you, after I write it down, just come here and type it. Type exactly like this and click on, let me write 2. Then I'll click on this mark, then okay again. That is it. Then you now come to this place, and this place are two different things. This one is for this dark place, while this one is for this light place. So now for example, let's use any other. Let's change it. Click on pen, this pen icon, then change it to 9 and C. Instead of 8, change it to 9 and C, and you see that the color will be totally different. This is another shade of orange, just as you know. Okay, let's do something very different. Let's try 6, 7, 2, 3. Let's try 6, 7, 3. You can see it's another different color. So that means every color has its own color code. So you now click on this place. After you click on this place, you click on this place, then you click on this place, then you can input the color code like this. Then you click on this place too. Make sure it is clicked. Click on color again. Click on this place, then you input the color code again. So it's that simple. That is how I was able to get the color code for this. Then it's remaining. Then the next thing I did was this stuff here. Okay, let's do this one. How I was able to achieve this? That was the next thing I did for this design. Please don't mind my method of teaching in this video. Yes, it's just for you to understand. You can see this stuff. Let me make it more invisible so you can see. Okay, are you seeing it? So how was I able to achieve this? What I did was I clicked on shape, increase the radius to 100, decrease the opacity to 0, then the stroke to 60, then reduce it a bit so that it will come close to each other. Then I now scroll down and click on gradient. Click on that same color I use for the background. I seen it. Then increase the radius to 25, which is the highest. This is it. Yeah, see, this is me trying to, I don't want the background just to be empty like that. I just want to fill in some kind of stuff to make it kind of, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it so that it will not be just plain color. So that's what I'm doing here. So now I seen it. So that was how I was able. Then I now decrease it to decrease the opacity to 28, so it should not be shouting too much. I seen it now. So I now placed it here. Then copy the same thing. I copied the same thing and placed it here like this. Like this. See what I'm doing, right? Then the next thing I did was to bring in this. I'll show you the materials I used. This is the next thing I did. Sorry. Let me lock it so it will not move. So this is the next thing I did. This one did not come with background, just like this. I just placed it on it. I think I reduced the opacity to 60 instead of 100. I made it 60. Then I placed it very well. I seen it. Then let's go and lock it now. Then the next thing I did is to bring in this happy birthday stuff. It's also there. I'll give you guys the same happy birthday stuff. Okay, yeah, happy birthday. So I see it now. Then the next thing I did from here was the image. You know how to already place it here. You know how to place your image already. This is the image. Then the next one was this one. This is the second image here. I seen it. I was the one that reduced it. Okay, let me even tell you the number so you can reduce yours too in case you are using them. The width is 74, the height is 73. Then for this small one, the size, the width is 59 and the height is 78. Then I placed it close to the shoulder like this. I was the one that placed them like that. Then the other one is the last one here. See where that one is? The reason why you are seeing shadow on it is because of, let's take that one up. Okay, now look at it. This one was not initially black. These images are black already. I made them black before. So now from this particular last one, it's not black. I was one that made it black in Pixel Lab. How was I able to do it? I went to color filters, then increase the hue. I see the hue to 77, saturation to -100, brightness to -73, then contrast to 42. So for example, this is how it was before. I see the image now. Let's cancel it now. So that, wow, it does. Okay, now, okay, this is it now. You can see. So that is it. That was how I was able to get this image. I hope you are not confused. Please, if you are confused with this method of teaching, you can tell me in the WhatsApp group. Let's know if we can continue like this, because I feel this one is kind of more convenient. So now look at it. You can see what I did here. Then the next thing I did was to bring in this one was initially black. It was initially white. It was like this, white, pure white. What I did was I click on color, click on plus, click on this color picker, then scroll to this place and pick the color from this thing. The color from here. No, it's too bright. Kind of, yeah, it's only better. Are you seeing what I'm doing, right? So, well, this is not all. I don't want it to, it's too sharp. These images are too sharp. I just want to blend them together by making a transparent shape under. What do I mean? So follow me carefully now and see. That's what I'm talking about. So now, let me tell you how I was able to achieve. Okay, now what am I going to do? Sorry. You click on shape. You go to gradient. This is gradient. Then you click on plus. You click on color. You bring this one to white. Okay. You now click on this other place. Click on color again. Take this one to last, which is transparent. Then take this one to white. I seen it. Okay, that is what I'm saying. I see now. Okay. Then I wanna drag it like this. Look at what I'm doing. Down. I'll drag it down. Then I change the color. Go to gradient and choose that same color we use for the background. The gradient. I see it now. I'll now copy it again. Bring it down again. Copy it again. Bring it down again. That is it. Then the last thing which we are going to be doing, we are taking this thing here, this thing you're seeing, we are bringing it up a bit. We are bringing it up above those stuff you are seeing there. So where is it? This is it. So let's hold it like this and take it up by ourselves. You can either click onto front or do the way I did that just now. So now that is, we have brought it now. So the next thing we are going to be doing is, okay, is the name. And I already wrote the name already. This is it. Put this and bring it to the front. And for the name, you can use any font of your choice. Okay, you can use any font of your choice, but I think this one should be connect font. But let's go and use any font from here so we can see. connect, let's use connect bold or connect black. Are you seeing it now? You can see it's becoming a good design now. This is how we design birthday flyers. I'm not saying you must follow this pattern through, but from this design alone, you have gotten ideas on how you can do yours differently and uniquely. So you can see. Then the next thing, which is the last thing, is courtesy. Courtesy of practice. This is it. Like I said, you can hold it like this and do it like that, or you do to front straight. Why I say courtesy of practice? Because it's a practice. I'm not using this. I'm not using it for anything. I'm just doing it for practice, for the sake of practice, or for the sake of this tutorial. So this is it. You can see how it came out. It came out great, right? You can see how I blended them into the color of the background and everything. You can see how simple it is. You can see how I edited the other image and made it black also, black and white also. So I think, okay, is there any other thing I've not talked about? I've talked about everything here, and every material for this design will be made available to you also. So thanks for staying to this point. God bless you.